Greetings to everyone on YouTube again. This is my first video in a little while, and I just thought I'd make this hopefully quick, but it's never going to be quick for me, you know, because I ramble. Yeah, but it's a video response to this thing that's been going around. I don't know who started it, but I think it was started by, who was it? BDT87. Who did this video. I don't know if he started it, but either way, somebody started this video, which is the first game you've ever played, the best game you ever played, and the worst game you've ever played. That's a really good question. Well, let's see. First game I ever played. First ever. It's a really good question, actually. I remember the first games I ever played were on the Sega Mega Drive, which my mum had, and I probably still have somewhere, because I had this multi-game cartridge. I think it was either Columns on the Sega Mega Drive, just a simple puzzle game, which is, well, you don't really need any explanation for that, you probably know what it is, and if not, just go to any game site and try and find it. Or Golden Axe, also on the, whatchamacallit, the Sega Mega Drive. I actually quite enjoyed that game because the controls were fairly simple. There was nice use of nice gameplay variation with the magic and such. It's a classic side-scrolling, you know, beat 'em up with 3 choices of characters. I like the fancy setting, and well, it's just plain fun, really. You know. Anyway, the best game I've ever played. I think I'll follow Slashbuster's example here and do both old school and new school. Best old school game I've ever played. This is a tricky one. I think it might come down to 2. But I think I was originally going to say Sonic 2 for the Mega Drive, and while I really loved that game and really played it, the thing I was most addicted to, and the thing I loved the most, the thing I played most overall, was Mario Tennis on the N64. That is addictive. I played that for ages and I never got bored of it. There was the first case of gamer's thumb I ever got trying to beat Donkey Kong Jr. in the final match. That was a pain in the ass, but I never gave up. I beat him in the end. I beat him! Yeah, but Sonic 2 gets an honourable mention. For new school, well, this technically isn't an... Well, first I was going to say Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but there's a couple of flaws with that, maybe in the Subspace Emissary, and, you know, it's a bit too obvious. Well, this isn't technically new school, as it's kind of old by now, but, well, really, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Nintendo GameCube. It's not technically new school, it's not really retro now either, is it? But yeah, either way, that's just a brilliant game. Yes, there are a few minor flaws with it, there are a few minor problems, but it's just probably one of the best Sonic 3D Sonic games, excuse me, of all time, really. Awesome control, awesome camera, awesome graphics, awesome character, awesome story. Awesome gameplay, awesome variety, awesome chow. Seriously, you could get so much out of the chow. It just adds so much to the game. It's just amazing. Yeah, but for more information of that, just, you know, look on my review of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Anyway, worst game I've ever played. Really good question. Well, for old school, even though I don't really hate this game, I have to say Sonic R on the PC. Well, it's originally for the Sega Saturn, but either way. There's a lot wrong about this game, but I don't actually mind it. Graphics are incredibly blocky, controls are shit, it's a little bit too easy in places. Even the minor challenges, you know, I mean, just hampered by the controls. The music actually, I actually like the music, to be honest, although it doesn't really 100% go with it, maybe except Supersonic Racing, which is just awesome. And now, even though I haven't played this very much at all, I have to say the new school game that I think like the absolute worst has to be Sonic the Disaster for the 360, Sonic the Hedgehog. They just had so much wrong with it. It looks so awesome. The only good point is the graphics. That's it. It's the only good point about this game, the graphics. Because even though I've not played modern, I've seen a lot of it, and even what I've just played is horrid voice acting, bad character design, poor story, horrid controls, bad camera angle. It's just so rushed, it's unbelievable. Well, anyway, I'm done there. I might actually do a proper review of Sonic the Disaster one day, although I don't know whether I can be bothered to play it enough so to give a proper review on it. It depends if I can stand the shitness. Yes, I sadly have the game. And now for something completely different. Wee! 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 Wee!